All right. So, first, I'm going to show you what I'm using, what it looks like when I get the email, and then I'll show you how to actually do it yourself. So, as an example here, I've put together a template inside of the CRM to send out an email like this, and you guys can really make this email look as pretty as you want, and you can put the options here that you want people to vote for, whether it's one step or multiple voting things you have. So, let's say send an email. Do you believe the prices of homes will go up or down? When they click on that link will load your poll. It says welcome. There's one question. Once you start, do you believe prices will go up? I'll say up, and I will submit. As soon as I submit, this system already knows. Let me go to the actual lead here. Here it is. Um, Auto the lead ID, whatever lead ID you have in the system, and you can really add here is other fields if you want to put the email address of the person who's voted. But all the votes will actually show up here, so you can see what they believe. Now, this is JotForm. This is a completely free service that you can use. There's definitely other polling ones that I believe like will show you really nice graphs, and this one might show graphs as well afterwards. But it certainly allows you to get the poll and get who's voted for what all the way through. You could make multiple questions, so you could have. Let me go back to build here. So I have one question and I have two hidden questions, but you could actually create more questions here. Let me see if I can add form element. So let's say I'm going to add another question here, short text, and let's put this up here. So you can ask another question like, you know, what are you considering selling in 2024? And this should be a yes or no question, not so delete field. Let's say yes or no. Let's bring it up. There we go. And are you considering selling in 2024? Type description. Pick yes, yes or no, and save. Where's the save button? Shows you how long I've been using this. Looks like it probably saves by itself automatically. So now that I've put that in, if I go and vote, let's say I vote again, submit, there's two questions. There's, do you believe real estate prices will go up or down? I'll say up. Are you considering selling 24? Yes. Once I submit, that's done. And if we go back to the jot forms here, we can see that another entry came in. Let me reload this because there was another question that came in. Are you considering selling 2024? Yes. So that's essentially to give you an idea when you're sending the email out and you put together the template. This is kind of the template, what it looks like. Whenever you put your template together, you're then using the CRM to basically find all the leads that you want to send that email to. And then you're clicking on the select all, you're going to apply action, send mass email, and then you find your email here that you put together in the templates. You select that email, and then you just send once you've put together the template. Now I'm going to show you two parts: how you're going to put together the template and how you need to put together a jot form so you can see what that looks like. So when you create an account on jot form, you are going to build your form. You're going to basically put any elements here, any questions you want to have. You're going to align them just like you did here, like when you're dragging it up and down, which questions you want to ask first, which question you want to ask second. You're going to put in two fields in here. You're going to put name and ID, and these are going to be hidden fields. So what you'll do is you go to properties and you'll go to advanced, and you're going to say that this is a hidden field, because what we'll do is we'll pass information into this field from our CRM. And if you go to general, I'm just going to drag myself somewhere else. Let's see here. General, what is the name? Option advanced. Oh, it's right. It's under advanced. Unique name. This is going to be the name that you're going to pass from the CRM to populate this field automatically. Same thing with the ID, and I'll show you how you pass that when you go to properties, advanced fields. I call that lead ID. And if you look at this email, when I click on that link, it actually passes into that URL name equals auto plus topos and lead ID, whatever the lead ID is. Our CRM system automatically populates this. So how you do that is when you're putting together your link here, if you go to link, you'll see that the link automatically links to question mark name equals first name space last name command and lead ID equals lead ID command. That automatically populates your two fields here with that information. So this will automatically populate the information that you get inside of here. So auto and lead ID. If you wanted to add to this, if you want to add another field, let's say you want to add email into this as a hidden field, what you do is you put a short text. So let's just add short text. And I'm just going to say email as a name. You really don't have to put it there, but it's good for you to know what it is. You're going to go to properties, go to advanced, hide the field, go to the field name, and it's already set as email. So what you're going to do then is just go out of it. It's already saved. And then inside of your link here, you're going to add and email equals, and the command for email is, as we can actually see here, it's just email. So this automatically replaces the email command with email address of the lead. So you're going to click OK and go to here. Let's edit that link. Go to the very end and paste what I cut there and email equals email. Say OK. And I'm going to go ahead and save that. And I'll go and actually email myself again. So I'm going to do another mass email. Myself again. Send mass email. I'm going to select my email that I put together, the poll email. In this poll email now, I'll go ahead and send. And give me a second, let me open it. And here's that new email that came in. And it's still the same, but when I click on it now, it will also pass the email address that I'm using for that lead. So if you look here, this is the email address of the lead, and it's being passed into this, where is it here? Into as the email. So when I go ahead and submit these, let's say I'll say down on that one, considering selling no, hit submit. When I submit that, if we go back to this list, I'm going to refresh this. I can see that the downvote was the same lead ID, but considering selling no in the email address. So any lead that gets this, it will show the appropriate name, the appropriate lead ID, the appropriate email, and there's no registration required for them. It just gives you all the information together. All right, so I hope this video wasn't too long, and I hope this is what you were looking for. All right, thanks.